one of the last times we saw this woman on TV on Glee, her character, Quinn, was hit by a car in the finale of Glee because she was texting.
Wow.
Yeah. Diann Agron's here right now. I'm so glad she's alive. You know, sometimes you forget. Don't you feel like the character and the person like kind of... Yeah.
I know. My mom called me crying.
She did.
She was like, well, she didn't like seeing that. They make it look very real in Hollywood.
They do.
You know? They cut it together very professionally.
But the message was so important. Because you were texting, right?
Yes.
And you weren't paying attention to what was going on.
No, and this was something that we had gone on Oprah, and Oprah had made us sign a pledge to not text and drive.
Right.
And it was something that became an idea in Ryan Murphy's head then. And I remember us thinking, well, this is very... It's all good and great, you know, we're on Oprah and we're signing this piece of paper, but do kids really pay attention to that? And does that make an impact? And so Ryan wanted to further that and kind of incorporate that into the show and make that kind of a really big punch. And that's where we left off the season, and that was 6 weeks ago. So
will we see you tomorrow night when the season returns?
I don't know. Do you? You have
JB,
to watch.
help me.
You have
help
to watch.
Me. Come on, break it down, JB.
It's got to be hard, right? You on a show that's so upbeat. It's music, you know, it's live, it's lively, it's so fun, and people are dancing, having a good time singing, and all of a sudden, bam! A tragic moment. You know, is it easy? Is it easy being in that position where it's like, wow, it's so upbeat? Are you loving the fact that you guys are focusing on these topics?
Definitely, because I think that what we realized is in the first season we had so many kids coming up to us like, I'm gay and I came out to my parents, or I've had struggles with bullies, or I've had these important issues. And it had to feel real. So if it was all light and fuzzy, that's not really what any part of life is about. And we try to celebrate it all and really incorporate all those issues. And I know that when I was in high school, I didn't have a show like this. I didn't have anything that, you know, kind of explored those topics and those real emotions. So I think I would have really liked to be along with the ride. So
all right, now I just want you to know I have a suffering Jet fan here. And there's been rumors about you and Tim Tebow, so I feel like it's 6 degrees of separation. What is going on with you and Tim Tebow?
Well, listen, he signed with WME. I talked to him for about 10 minutes at a party. He's a very nice guy. And if I was in a relationship with him off of a 10-minute conversation, then he better be taking me out to dinner.
Nothing? Are you saying nothing?
Nothing's going on, but this isn't the first time that there has been a very serious relationship written about that wasn't true. It happens every year to me.
That's how it happens.
Just talk to somebody for 10 minutes at a party with enough people watching.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's crazy.
My life is very exciting.
Are you disappointed?
You know, I'm not disappointed, but I will say this, that you know, I'm just trying to keep the man clear-headed. You know, and that's my job as a football fan and a suffering Jet fan, is to keep Tim Tebow and Mark Sanchez clear-headed. So I know the ladies are after them. They're both bachelors, and this is the city to be a bachelor in if you're going to be a bachelor. And they got to beat the women off. Women are frisky out here. I mean, they got to beat them off. Get off me, get off me, get off me. You know what I mean? I got a game, You know what I mean? So this is good to hear. This is great to hear.
And I mean,
I wish I wish everyone.
She's busy. You know, she's busy too.
She's busy.
And this guy's probably beating down her door too.
Exactly.
Look at her. She's no slouch.
I wish everybody lucky in love. I love love. Love is beautiful. I'm married myself, you know. Hey, baby, how you doing?
I love that.
You know what I mean? And my wife's Shahida Omar. Hey, baby. I'm just letting you know that I'm happy that, you know, you're moving along with your career. And I'm just hoping that these guys can stay focused. There's a lot of women out there chasing these two bachelors coming to New York. And I just want them to stay focused. I don't want to be a suffering Jet fan forever.
Yes.
Tebow time is in town.
All right, but listen, tomorrow night, I hope she's back alive on the show.
I hope so, too.
We'll see.
There's a lot of great things happening. We're graduating. There's a lot of excitement and all the controversy that happens when you're moving on to the next chapter of your life. So,
well, it's so nice to have you here.
It's good to be here.
And we hope to see you alive and well tomorrow.
Thank you.
On Glee, right here on Fox 5. You sure you don't want to say one little thing at all?
Hi, Mom. I love you.
Diana.
We tried.
Thanks. Nice to see you again.
It's good to see you.
We tried.
We tried.